All right, welcome back to the big show. So you see it right there. When CEO and president of Blaze Credit Union, Dan Stoltz, is in our studio, we know we're going to meet some really cool people.
Today it's double trouble. Dan is introducing us to two TrailBlazers. Dan, we're really excited about this. Look, you can only see half the table because we can't reveal the TrailBlazers just yet.
That's right. That's right.
And this is a big deal. When you think about a TrailBlazer, remind everybody, what are, in your mind, what qualifies someone?
You know, we always talk about the two I's, that person that was impactful and influential, right, in Minnesota history or whatever. So today I'm super excited. I'm going to already reveal who's here. It's Tony Oliva, Hall of Famer. Tony is just unbelievable. He's an inspiration, hometown hero, and he's got his son here, Rick, who put together this beautiful kids book that I'm going to let them talk about. But I want your viewers to hear this about Tony. 5 quick things. Tony grew up in Cuba, and he did not even own his own baseball glove or have a bat. They would hit branches, so that's pretty cool.
Wow.
During his 15-year Major League Baseball career, he was a 3 American League batting title champion. In 1964, Rookie of the Year. He's an 8-time American League All-Star and 2-time World Series champion. And this is the really cool thing. In the summer of 2022, Tony was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Isn't that just awesome? This guy is unbelievable. I love this man.
Oh my gosh, Tony, it's so nice to have you here. And Rick, this is fantastic. He's also a charmer. I introduced myself and he said, oh, like Elizabeth Taylor. And I was like, oh, love you.
Just like Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's real quick, let's talk about this book. I mean, this book is really, really cool. I mean, the illustrations are cool. What is the premise behind the book and what is the messaging behind the book?
So the idea with the book is when my kids were little, I was reading all these children's books, and I said, you know, my dad's story is so inspirational that his story should be a children's book. And so the idea is it's about his journey from a small farm in Cuba in the middle of nowhere where he didn't have a baseball glove or baseball bat, and how he overcame all those obstacles to make it all the way to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. The idea of no hay problema is no matter what challenge he was faced with, he said, no hay problema. We'll figure it out. If I don't have a bat, I'll cut a branch off a tree. If I don't know how to speak English and I need to order in a restaurant, and there's a picture in the book where one of his friends wrote fried chicken on one side of a piece of paper and ham and eggs on the other. So he just figured it out. I'm not going to let anything let me down or get me down. So that's the idea of the book, is how do you persevere, through perseverance and grit, you can achieve any goal or any dream that you have.
Wow, and even with little things. So Tony, was that always part of who you were, and where did you get that? Where you would look at every obstacle and go, I'm going to get through this?
When I grew up in the farm, I got 9 brothers and sisters.
No way.
Big family.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we don't have too much stuff, but we never give up. You know, we try to make it the way we can do it. I sometimes make my own bats.
Yeah, you made your own bat.
I make my own baseball sometimes. Well, it was good that he have a chance to go to Cuba in '87, and he can have a chance to experience a little bit about what I experienced back in the 50s.
So you got to see when you went to Cuba.
Yeah, we went there, and my cousins, as soon as we landed, were like, hey, come on, let's go play baseball, let's go play baseball. And like, we're in the middle of a cow pasture with giant rocks. Like, that's home plate. Like, what? Like, okay. And they literally take like leaves from the tree and put them down. And like, okay, this is second base. You touch that, and that's going to be second base. And you just figure it out.
Yeah, that is the beauty of a sport like baseball. It doesn't take much. I mean, you really can use the branch off a tree. You can roll it. You can take rolled up socks and tape it up, and you've got your ball. I do want to ask you though. You know, you persevered through so much, had a lot of obstacles, but so many guys, regardless of sport, once they make it, their rookie year, their second year, they sort of feel like, I've arrived, I've got this. Like, what kept you going and motivated your whole career?
I always try to be better.
Always want to be better.
I watch a great ball players like Alkaline play for Detroit. I was here for Minnesota too, and I was blessed to come to play for Minnesota. Got Ramon Kilibrus, Isaiah, Camilo Pascual, all those, and Oro Barry, you know, and Bobby Alice, a lot of great ball players. Yeah, I play against what you see, Willie May, Hainero, and all those guys. I say, hey, I can run good, I can field it, have it go on. I think I can be the same or better. And I was lucky enough that first year, I want to tell you the truth, I was so bad catching the ground ball, fly ball. they laugh about myself.
No.
Well, they used to give me 100 ground ball and fly ball every day, practice, because I want to be like Alkaline. I say, I want to be Alkaline or Clemente or one of this guy, because I was able to run good. I hit it like crazy. I kill everybody hitting, no problem. My problem was fielding. But after 3 years in the big league, I win the Golden Glove.
Isn't that amazing? He wins the Golden Glove, and and you played under lights for the first time too, right?
Yeah,
that really bothered you too in catching the ball. You said.
Yeah, I used to say, I got it.
I want to ask you.
This ball was about 20 feet behind.
You brought up Clemente. Now, did you have an arm like Clemente? Because he has like a historically strong arm.
Yeah, but you see mine. Mine was good too. I lead the league about 5 times, throw people out base. I have to go out. Well, you see, grow in the country and throw the rocks everything to the mango tree and coconut tree and everything. your arm grow.
Your arm gets
I think it makes a big difference.
stronger.
Yeah.
I think the way you grow up, because we grew up in the country and we play every time. We don't have all this stuff you got to hear. And, we throw all the time and run a lot. I think it make a big difference. And like right now, we play, but we have a lot of great ball players, and they're looking beautiful, go on and that, but they don't practice the way we used to practice.
Yeah, they don't practice.
We never do it in field no more.
Yeah. They need mango trees in their drills or something. Rick, before we go, I want to know too, though, all of us think about, you want to do better for your kids than you had. Obviously, you had enormous advantages over what your dad had in growing up, but how was he able to instill the values of working hard, of practicing, of having, you can tell right by meeting you, you've got a great attitude.
It's his stories. So all these stories that he's telling you now and that are in the book are the things that he would tell us. Like I think one of the most important stories in that book is he got released from the Twins. Wow. He came here and he tried out, he was released. And he didn't give up, right? Most kids, they say, well, I didn't make this team, I didn't do that, I didn't make varsity, so I want to quit. It's like, no, you don't give up, you keep going. He walked to the ballpark and he would take 100 ground balls, 100 fly balls every day until they gave him another chance. So he did what he had to do in order to keep going. And so I think that's really the thing is his story is about perseverance. And so by him telling us that as kids, it instilled those same values in us.
Yeah. What a beautiful relationship and story. What an honor.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
I know. It's a true
So,
trailblazer.
I just want to say this book is not only for kids. I think it's for adults too. And it's about heart and determination. This guy inspires me so much, and I love him, what he's about, and I think for all of us, you never give up.
No hay problema.
That's right.
I love it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you, guys.
All right, listen, you can get $200 when you open a new Blaze free checking account. We posted that link for you. It's on TwinCitiesLive.com. What a treat.
What a legend. Man. What a legend. All right, coming up next, we're sitting down with a home chef who's all about using natural ingredients to help your gut health. Emily Maxon joins us with her new book, Real Food Every Day, when we get back.